The overwhelming majority of the workers want this deal. 90%, I'm told.
The President of the United States is now mulling over a decision that could reshape Western Pennsylvania's future forever. A collective of Mon Valley mayors say accepting Nippon Steel's proposed takeover of U.S. Steel is the only way to ensure thousands of people don't lose their jobs. But the United Steelworkers Union wants the president to reject it. And as KDKA's Ricky Sayer reports, the president has only 11 more days to decide.
Time is running out for stakeholders on both sides of the U.S. Steel deal to make their case.
We're all on edge. We want to know what's going on. We want to get some answers.
KDKA sat down with North Braddock Mayor Cletus Lee and West Mifflin Mayor Chris Kelly. They say it's a critical time for both of their communities.
This could be devastating for a lot of people.
We want the deal to happen because it's going to help and save the Mon Valley.
They point to the big investments Nippon says it would make. On the other side is the United Steelworkers Union and their Pennsylvania director, Bernie Hall.
I think that we still hope that the president blocks this transaction.
Both sides claim most steelworkers are with them. One problem for USW?
In our most recent meeting with Nippon, they once again refused to walk back their plans on moving jobs from the Mon Valley to other states.
They're talking about Big River, which is in Arkansas. We're not worried about Big River. It's a non-union entity.
Kelly and Lee teamed up with 18 other area mayors to send letters to President Biden asking him to approve the deal. In it, they take aim at international union leader David McCall, saying he isn't properly representing workers' views and detailing what took place in their recent meeting with Nippon.
It was immediate that there was no chance that he was going to negotiate. Most of the meeting he spent with his eyes closed, like this or like this, and a couple times he banged on the table.
Hall says Nippon and U.S. Steel lawyers are the ones who actually wrote that letter.
It's more scare tactics.
Let me tell you something. I do my own writing, always have.
What are those Mon Valley leaders not understanding here?
I think it's a very complex issue. To them, you know, what Nippon says on its face sounds good, but a lot of their commitments are only through 2026, and they're just laden with opportunities for Nippon to exit those agreements.
Both the USW and mayors agree on one thing. It's time for a final decision to be made.
Ricky Sayer, KDKA-TV News.
Kelly says the mayors did run their letter by U.S. Steel before sending it to the president to make sure they had their facts right. He also says they're still having conversations with the White House. Hall says the United Steelworkers Union is not having those same conversations.